Well, hello everyone and welcome to Friday. Thank the Lord it's Friday. We've had 100-degree weather every day this week, and it's supposed to be every day next week. It makes it really hard to film because my camera keeps overheating and I have the air conditioner on inside, so it's hard for people to understand me. So it's been a struggle to get some film out to all of you from this week. But let me go ahead and hang this wash up and then we'll talk a little bit about Friday. I've been hanging wash out all the time. I don't use my dryer. In fact, I only use my dryer a few times. I figured I better save that for this winter. Whew. It's just so warm. You can hardly do anything. But I have been working. I have been working in the morning and working in the evening. And I feel really good about what I did this week. I really did tie up some loose ends, for sure. As you see, there's a lot of linens on my clothesline. So what I did yesterday is I went through a cupboard, a drawer that I haven't looked in for 14 years. Seriously, I did not look in this drawer for 14 years. And it has a whole bunch of linens. So it was in my out porch and it was one of the cupboards, and it was a drawer that I couldn't get to it because I had other stuff in front of it. And now I don't have as much stuff in there, and I was able to go through this drawer. Now this one here is really stained. I think this one probably came from my Grandma Grove. So I'm hoping the sun will bleach it a little bit. But look at this. Just take a look at all these linens. You can tell that some of them are really, really old. I mean, look at that one. It's so fun to be able to go through my stuff and see things that I didn't know I had. But look at this. I have no idea where this came from, but I just know it's something before I even had YouTube. So these were items that, not this one here I got at the thrift store, but all of these here were items that I had before I had YouTube, and I couldn't get to it. So I did find some other things in that drawer too, which I'm really excited about. So that's one thing I did this week that you didn't see in video until now. Let's see what else. I was harvesting green beans. So I was harvesting some green beans, and I did some other harvesting, which I'll show you. This thing here is amazing, but the weight keeps breaking this. So it's pretty flimsy. So I'm constantly fixing it and it just doesn't stay. I'm just gonna go ahead and fix this quick while I have the camera on. But these tomatoes are doing amazing. So I should be able to can some tomatoes this year. I don't need to can a whole lot of food, as you know. I do have food. But look at that. So it is full of water. It's one of those self-watering planters. And this was the pit that the plumbing was in. Take a look. He planted grass seed. And I'll show you here him fixing this up. So there's no hole in here no more. Well, it's a small hole. So he filled it in with dirt, and then he planted grass down there. So look at that. So he's been really watering that and working on that, even though it's been a long time since we had rain. The garden is doing pretty good considering I can't water it. It's so far away. But the garden's doing pretty good yet. So hopefully we'll get rain tonight. So I'm backtracking a few days earlier this week. He made the top for that. And then he made some insulation and filled it in, so to make sure it just stays really nice and dry. and also to insulate it against the cold. So that's what it looks like. And then just a minute ago, you saw the actual grass coming up already. I'm always trying to find new ways to do things without using electricity. Yes, I know. We have an electric hot water heater, but in order to compensate for that, I got rid of my one freezer. I'm gonna explain to you why I did that, and you'll understand, because it really wasn't working very well anyhow. But I got this as a product review, so I'm gonna work on this today. Fridays are just laid back videos. So a lot of times people say, why do you have a Friday video out? I have it for the people that like to watch me every day. So it's not necessarily a YouTube video where I think, you know, the whole world of YouTube's gonna like it. It's just to share with what I'm doing with my friends. You guys are my friends. And I like sharing my life with my friends. So I got this free, it was a review. And it's solar and it's lights. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this together. We're gonna see how it works. It's pretty cool, actually. So I'm gonna turn it on, and then we have to put it up on the roof. I'm not sure how I'm gonna get it up there. And then we're gonna have to see how I can hang them up. I'm aware that it is dark in here. I really don't feel like turning on a whole bunch of lights, because the fluorescent lights are hot. So we're gonna wing it and try it like this. So I'm gonna screw the lights in here on this rafter, and that way when I open the door, I have the remote control, the lights will automatically come on. And let me tell you what, it is over 110. It is so hot with this metal roof today. It is very hot in here today. So we're just gonna do it like this, and we're gonna hope this works the way I want it to. I had them over here. I don't like that. It looks sloppy. I want to do it right. Sometimes it's hard to do things right when it's so hot. Oh, it's unbearable hot. Okay. So it's 4 of them. Hopefully I have them far enough apart. Let's go ahead and let's see what they look like. Okay. Everything goes so hard when it's hot out. Everything is always just so much more work when you're exhausted and it's hot out. Oh my goodness. You know, I talked about off-grid living and stuff, but I tell you, I don't think I wouldn't survive without the air, especially since I'm older. I just can't handle it. I can't handle the heat like I used to. I mean, it is unbearable. It's so hot that you can barely work because the sweat just runs. Okay, now let's see what we got here. You're gonna have to excuse the back end of me for a little bit because that's just life. I had somebody say, you should never stand on a ladder with your size and age. And I'm thinking, listen, lady, I gotta do what I gotta do. I can't be switching the camera every 2 seconds. So let's get this done. And these lights are actually made for outside, but I need them in here. I don't need lights outside. And I think I can make this perfect. Yay! I like it. Now, so we have the 4 lights right there. Whew, I'll tell you what. And I guess I gotta wait till it's nighttime to see if they work. Oh my word. Yeah, this is super duper exciting. So I'm holding this in so I can see it. Okay, so then we have really, really bright. We have it set for a timer, 1 hour and 3 hours. Oh, they blink? Oh, okay, they just blink because I said it. I can dim them. Oh my word, I can make them real bright. Well, there you go, everyone. Absolutely perfect. Like, seriously, it's perfect. I walk in here and it's all nice and bright. So I just put this in the house with me. Looky, looky, looky. I absolutely love it. Okay, now, let me go ahead and put some things away. It's just perfect. Absolutely amazing. And it's solar, so like I don't have electricity in here. I don't have to use electricity. I'm gonna go put some things away, then I'll show you what it looks like. I'll turn the camera around. Whew, I'll tell you what. I will be glad for cooler weather, that is for sure. So I'm just putting some stuff away now. I had stuff laying around. Putting stuff away. So, whew, oh goodness, I'm excited. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control, and I think I like it. Tessie, you shouldn't be singing a song like that. Well, I am excited. This is amazing. Now I have these lights, and before I say goodbye to you, I'm gonna put all of these linens away that I washed, and I gotta get the linens off the line, and then I'll say goodbye to all of you. Woo-wee! You'd be really proud of me. I'm keeping it cleaned up in here. Let's see if this light bulb works. Since I have the camera pointing that way. Oh, look at that. And let there be light. Love it. That's this one. Now I have 2 of them. Lights going right inside the house. I just feel so modern now. I got these lights. And it's all cleaned up out here. I'm putting everything away. I still got herbs in here I got to tend to. Not today, Tessie. Not today. It's up. And let me take that in so I can take it in. I have to take the controller in. And now we got that project done. Ooh, let's get out and get some fresh air. Of course, the fresh air don't help much, does it? When it is, oh, it's a little bit cooler now because the shade is on it. I gotta get all that washed down. And I gotta say goodbye to all of you because I gotta get this uploaded yet today. My videos are only a day behind, most all of them.